Yo, what's going on guys? My name is Bean and welcome to my channel, and today we're going to be taking a look at the full Fairy King team. I wish it was Fairy King Harley Quinn, but he's only one unit out, which is this guy, Brand New Festival King. I really wish there were multiple name versions of him so I could actually have a chance at winning, but this is the best thing I got. We have Old Festival King, we have Blue Skinny King, and then also have Red Skinny King. And yeah, this team, I mean, I'm gonna get slapped silly. Especially against those annoying Gilther teams, dude. People that don't know how to have fun. They just use that every single game. But it is what it is. And hopefully I can at least win one match. We have CC Foods to try and go first. 196. Pretty good. Considering my Red Skinny King isn't SA6. And his passive is also obsolete, by the way. Lowering enemies' pierce rate by 50%. Something like that. Which pierce rate doesn't even matter anymore. They're still going to do big damage because Festival King is a thing now. And regular old OG Festival King, he's not really good by himself. You need Demon Hendy to maximize the damage, all that stuff. So I guess we'll see. The only really saving grace here is maybe old Blue King. Skinny King is actually pretty good because if I can get a Petrify off turn 1, I can stop him from Gilther teams, that is, because that's all I'm going to be facing probably, from Jack Lighting. And then King, he's a monster, so hopefully if I get a bunch of cards for him before he gets turned off by Gilther, I can do big damage. But that's basically the team. Hopefully it goes well. Before we get started though, if you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe. We're on the road to 4K subs, and if you enjoyed today's video, consider leaving a like. I would really appreciate it because this isn't going to be fun, I think. And yeah, that's basically it. I'll start searching and I'll be back once we have the first real player, and let's see how this goes. I can already feel it. Just give me those Gilther teams, dude. Get them out of the way. Oh, never mind. Hold on. What are you using? He has to be using Evade Food. There's no way he's not. So what I'll do is waste this. I'll use this, and then I'll merge this. Evade Food? No. Okay. I didn't attack with King as well. Unless is this a bot? No. Alright, but here I have a Petrify, so that's good. And if he does not freeze my Blue Skinny King, I could cleanse off any freezes, because he has a cleanse. Is he immune to petrification on his taunts? I think so, right? Wait. I'm pretty sure. Let's see. No, he's not immune to petrify. Okay, that's good. It's good to know. What I'll do then is I'll use this. Attack into you, and then I guess I'll petrify. Do some decent damage, I guess. Get a King Shield, which you can just freeze off. Just waste that card because King's not gonna do much because I don't have Bleed, Shock, or Poison available. I mean, minus his own poison. Okay. He'll probably just freeze me, I'm not gonna lie. Or rush ults. Okay. Can we survive this? Yeah, freezing. He has to freeze Blue Skinny King. Surely. He doesn't. Okay, that's a mistake. Because I'm gonna cleanse that off. I'm going to merge this, and then I'm going to use it as well. I know I'm going to lose an extra gauge because I already have max gauge, but I'm doing this so I can get that shield. And I can also do some damage to him. So his Secret Technique ultimate shouldn't hit that hard because of the damage reduction. Unless he breaks first or freeze. No, he can't freeze off the shield, right? He can only freeze the unit. Yeah, I forgot about that. It's a gray debuff. He can't take it off. He can only break it with actual damage. So that's good. Okay, so he's ulting me. Hold on. I think we might be dead. Oh, he just barely broke though. Hold on. Are you 6'6"? I doubt it. Ooh. I think my King's dead though. Yeah. Unlucky. We could still win though. Wait, do I get King ult? No way. No, oh my, close. Alright. What I'll do here then is I can actually get ults with two kings. Festival King, old one, and then Blue Skinny King. Hopefully he has nothing but Amelia cards because I don't want to get frozen. Yeah, he has 3. Good. So his Merlin's actually pretty weak here. So we might actually win this game. Oh, please. That would be really good. First opponent I can find. First real player that is. And would be a W. Because he needs damage here. Plus, if I can ults with King, he's 6-6. That Abyss is no joke. And that's a team wipe. Yeah, you should be going for King. But King is way too tanky. At least I hope so. Stop. Do you have another one? Please don't. Oh my god, don't crit. I hate you so much. I think we're fine though. I think we're actually fine. Which does more damage? 120. It's been so long since I've seen these attack skills from Red Skinny King. King, please. Oh my god, that's no damage. King, take out that Amelia. Yo, let's go, dude. Oh my god, I can't believe I actually won a match. That felt good. And against the really toxic one as well. Amelia is she's just way too... She counters the Go There teams, by the way. But let me do this. Let me heal some damage that he dealt to me. And then I'll petrify him. Personalization. Yep. Can I get another petrify, please? Oh my god. That's just not fair. It really isn't. Okay. We'll do this. This is OG glue back in the day. No, when Goddess Liz wasn't a unit. I was about to say, do I merge another rank up? That would have been funny. Or not rank up, but petrify. Let's do this. I don't think we have enough damage, but keep in mind, Rom's ultimate, it also has a debuff where you lower attack rate stats. But since I have King, I can just cleanse that off. Yep. And I can get ults with Red Skinny King as well. That's really good. And I can petrify him again, dude. Oh, yeah, that's a wrap. Alright. I'm quite surprised he's still staying, though. Even crit. Okay. Okay, he might have a petrify. So I do not want to deal with that. I'm gonna petrify a stun. So I'll take care of this. Fight fire with fire. Oh, he didn't say the voice line. Has to be level 2. Okay, we have ult of King, but although we are attack related stats decreased by like 30% or something. Yeah, we're going into overtime. Can you just end this already? Hold on. It's 30%. That's quite a bit. So let me do this. I also forgot to mention at the beginning, Blue Skinny King's pass is also really good. He increases fairies. That's good damage, 80,000. I'm pretty sure he increases fairies basic stats by like 8% or something like that. I'll check next match, but that was still an absolute W. I'll take that, dude. We were actually able to win against the player. Granted, his CC was a bit on the low end. I don't know if he wasn't using like CC food or something. Well, no, that's decent, I'd say. But I'll be back though with player 2. On team. Are you real? Or are you a bot? Hold on. I'm pretty sure it's a bot. Oh wait, I'm wrong. Okay. Let's do this. I mean, if he rushes ult with Bond, then I'm basically dead. As long as I can get many King cards, Fairy King Harley Quinn that is, then I might be able to win. But Bond is still quite tanky. Yeah, it's a player. Oh, I can get ult of King. That's good. Should I even do that though? I think I should maximize card draw. Oh, he's trying to rush ult. Oh, never mind, he didn't. Okay. Are you 6'6"? Let's see. He is. That's something I have to be careful of. If I do this, I can get ults with my king, so he has to drain. So that's something. Or he's just gonna go for swipes. Am I dead? Please don't. Another one? Does he have another one? Okay, no. Wait, oh that's that Easton. I thought that was the Awakened Easton. Hold on. Oh wait, that's interesting. That's not the usual Easton people use. Okay, well I think that's even better for me. I'll use this card. I'll waste this card, and then I'll Petrify Bond. I for sure thought that was the old Easton. It's not, so I don't have to worry about a cleanse. So I can just Petrify him, no problem. Big damage from King, thank you. 41,000. Alright, do that. He has 2 cards. We have ult. I mean, he can take away my gauge with that Easton if he breaks my shield, of course. Wait. Patience. Oh my god. Yeah, I think we win. At least I hope. Please don't leave. Wait. Yeah, patience. Let's go. Please stay. Trying to see some damage. Alright. I really need to see some damage here. I mean, he has no buffs for me to remove, so this is just gonna be damage, just straight up damage from the ults. It's not gonna be much. But my King Shield's gonna be really beefy. And maybe if we're lucky we take out Arthur? I doubt it though. That was close. It's fine. I'm pretty sure we can tank this ult. Oh, he's going for it though. HP boost. And then he's ulting me. Please, show me why Fairy King Harley Quinn is the new god of Grand Cross. That's why. That's a 6/6 ultimate, by the way. Didn't even break shield. That's not even going to do that much damage because of the shield damage reduction. Oh my god. I'll do this. I want to get that Arthur gone because he's increasing the humans, so all basically his entire team damage is out. He's gone. Go for Bond, although you probably won't kill. Yeah, 23,000. But that was an interesting team. I for sure thought that was the other Easton, but I'll take it. That being the new Red Easton helped me win the match. Because he does not have a cleanse. Look at the damage though. Nothing. His ultimate though is Flood. Oh, why are you going for Blue Skinny King? It makes sense though for the cleanse. Oh, he's dead. That's fine. What I'll do is I'll just get ults. And there's nothing he can do because he didn't oxidize me. Maybe if we're lucky we can take out Tweedle. I doubt it though. It's quite tanky. Oh. But King is a beast, dude. He's doing most of the work here for the past 2 matches, right? I'm pretty sure this is the second opponent. Yep, we made him leave. Go, man. Dude, King is the hard carry. However, Blue Skinny King's passive is boosting everyone by 8% of basic stats, so that's a decent boost for free. And Festival King, old one, he's not really doing much. He's here for support. If I can get his ult off though, that's GG. And then Red Skinny King, need I say more? Basically useless with his passive, but it's the thought that counts. Knowing Pierce rate, why not King? But I'll be back with player 3. Alright, I think we have the third opponent. It's this team, of course it is, because why not? Oh. What are you doing? That's interesting. I think he might have evade food. Now there's no way that is an evade food. We'll do this. I was thinking of petrifying his... Oh, he has no evade food. Of petrifying his Festival Gelter, but this kind of baits him into using a Jack-like card. Oh, and he pulled 2... Okay, that's good, that's good. He pulled a bunch of cards with his green Gelter. So let's see what he does here. Or did he get double rank ups on his king? Hold on. No. Does he turn off recovery skills on this one? He doesn't. That's good. So we basically just forced him to waste Jacklight. But he might have another one actually. Let's do this. Let's do this. And then... Hold on. That turns it off, right? That does. There's no point for me to even use that. So let me do this. Straight up damage cards. Hopefully he can't Jacklight me level 2. No, level 3 Jacklight next turn would be really annoying because it'll turn off my entire hand. But that's good. I need poison cards. I got one. What's he gonna do? If he pulled another Jacklight though, then I'm in trouble. No, he didn't. Okay. Level 3 Pumpkin Bomb for some reason. Doesn't break. Okay. Do this. Do this. And then I'm pretty sure that's enough damage to take out his red goat there, and then I'll go for green one. Yeah, okay. If I can take out that goat there, I don't have to worry about any more rank ups. I'm pretty sure King can do the job here with that level 2. Yep, okay. That's good. Unless he magically merges a level 2 or gets a level 2 Jacklight, then we're fine. Even then, if he does get one, I can just cleanse it off. Yeah, we're good. Oh, he doesn't have it. We get to see Ult Festival King ult. Alright. Let's do this for more damage. It's ult. And then just use this, I guess. His CC was a bit on the low end, but I don't care. You're still using this toxic cancer, dude. So, yeah, I don't really care. If you're using a different team, then I would feel bad. But I don't feel bad for this. And then Gother. Not Gother. King, take out that round, please? Or is that not enough? I think it is, right? Oh, I think he just turned off his game. Nope. Oh, she survived. Just barely. Big damage. Alright, he's staying. At least I get to see King ult then. Do this. I'm never using this team again, dude. The Festival Gother team. Or the full Gother team. It's actual cancer. It's no fun whatsoever. If you use that for fun, then I'm not even gonna say it. Alright. But I'm pretty sure that was player 3, so I'll be back with our next opponent. Finally. Took so long. Next opponent. Honestly, don't even care what team you use. You can use the Gother team for all I care. Almost. You just have King in there. Oh. That's good. What I'll do then is I'll try and take out his red Gother, which I doubt. I might have done more damage with the blue Skinny King card, but we'll see. Get the boost from the shield, then do some damage. Even if we crit, I don't even... Oh, maybe if we crit. That's fine. Can I get more Fairy King cards next turn? All I need is like one. We're good. Nice. I can Petrify as well, so I might do that. I think he's just going to rank up twice though on his King and then attack. Which shouldn't do that much damage because I have a shield already. He's going for it? No. Is he going for triple rank up or something? He is. Okay. I don't know why. But you do you, I guess. You know what? Let's do this. I can take away his level 3 buff from his rank up and also Petrify King so he doesn't attack me. Show me all king cards. 3. Nice. Another king card. He needs to break my shield in order to attack seal me, but I don't think he can. Patience, yeah. I don't think this breaks either. Oh, you win. What I'll do... Let's go, dude. Yeah, get out of here. That was actually a pretty decently built out team as well. He had like 100, almost one like 88 or something. KCC, I can check right now. Yeah, 187. That's decent. But I'll be back. I think I'll do one more, so I'll see you guys then. Are you the last person of today? Probably. I hope so. What is it? What is this? Yeah, they're real. Oh, they're real, alright. That's an interesting team. Merlin, though, she can attack seal me, which is going to be a problem. So before they do that, let me do this. Actually, no, I can cleanse. Yo, I forgot I can cleanse. Let's go. Let's do this then. Evade food? Nah, no evade food. Just CC was like 180,000. That's CC food territory. So even if he were to attack me twice with his Summer Merlin, which he'll probably do, I can just cleanse off the attack seal of King. Give me more Fairy King Harley Quinn cards. Thank you. Oh, he has the Nanashi in the back. Is he even gonna go for the attack seal? I mean, there'd be no point. I guess he kind of has to dissolve me though, or else I'll just rush ult. Yeah, this is the break. Try and break shield. This does no damage. Doesn't break. And this will attack seal me, which, as I said, I don't really care about because I can just do this. And I get ult of King next turn, as well as getting a level 2 off for free. And I can ult him. And he did give me the gracious boost of him having Nanashi in the back, which means buffs on his units. Which, okay, I didn't get any. Okay, Merlin has buffs. So, I'll remove those buffs and do more damage with my ult. Wait. What happened? Oh, I misplayed. I lost gauge. That's fine. I completely forgot about that. Alright, we still have the shield up, so this is not going to do much damage on this. Yeah, he wants my king gone, as he should be. He has ult though, which is going to be a problem. Let me do this. If I can get this Merlin out of here, I might have a chance. I honestly don't even know why my Gyothr didn't get ult. Not Gyothr, my king. But Merlin's gone, so that's good. Was it because of the dissolve? I don't think so. Yeah, we have ults of Old Festival King, so he basically has to target him. If not, he's dead. Was it because of Nanashi passive? No, Nanashi passive only gives him buffs. It doesn't decrease gauge. I cleansed off that as well. I don't know. Does this break? I really hope it doesn't break. The swipe, that is. It does. Oh, why are you going for Blue Skinny King? He doesn't crit. Let's go. He did like no damage, dude. Are you 6'6"? What are you? You're 6'6", dude, and you did what? Like 21,000? Oh my god, King's Shield is broken. Absolutely busted. Let's do this. I'm pretty sure he's dead. Yeah, Bond is gone, 100%. King pop off with his ult, and let's call it a day. Get this clown out of my face, dude. Bond? Nah. Oh yeah, he's gone. The Abyss damage is going to kick in next turn. And hopefully that's enough damage to end the match. If not, Nanashi barely survives. Hold on. Yeah, let's go. 6/6 King, Festival King Abyss ult is still one of the strongest hitting ults in the game. Don't get it twisted. That he's still one of the top kings for. But yeah, that was actually really good. However, I don't know how long the matches have been going on for, so I'll either cut to the outro or I'll see you guys in the next game. Alright, but hopefully you guys did enjoy. That has been the full King Team showcase. It actually went better than anticipated. We did face a bit of people that were under CC, or less, a considerable amount of CC less than us, which is nothing I can do because I'm in Channel 5 now. Bunch of bots I had to skip to get, and I just ended up playing here. But we did face some like 180, high 180,000 players, and we still slapped them, so that's still good then. Means we can do it against anyone. And yeah, King popped off. I'm not going to say which one. You guys can leave that up to your interpretation, which King popped off. But King for sure popped off there. But yeah, if you're new, make sure to sub, like the video, comments, all that good stuff. But I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.